Do you like history? How about spooky ghouls, preferably in an abandoned mine in Alaska, also known as the state that can absolutely kill you if you have no idea what you're doing? I have just the thing for you. You see, we had to get out of Fairbanks. It was a 4-day weekend. There was no way in hell I was staying inside such a tiny city with nothing to do and no one to talk to. I needed to be in society just for 4 days. So we decided on Wasilla because it wasn't, as crowded as Anchorage, but still there was stuff to do. And there was, the neighboring city, also known as Palmer, which we found out has a lovely abandoned mine known as Independence Mine, which is located in Hatcher Pass, which is a nice little mountain pass that goes a little uphill. Lots of pretty creeks running through, mountains everywhere. It's beautiful. The snow just melted like a month prior to this video, so everything's finally green, and I'm loving it. So we had to drive about, 35 minutes from Wasilla to get to Palmer, where we enjoyed a lovely breakfast right before we headed over to this mine. And the creeks were just gorgeous. Like, we actually had to stop and record and just take it in because there's nothing like this in Fairbanks. So we parked the car and just took a minute to just take in the view. The mountains were gorgeous and the buildings were so worn down and old, and some were completely dismantled. I love historical sites, and they just get me so excited to learn about the past. And there's 2 ladies there that were in training to become tour guides, and we had showed up just in time for them to do one of their practice tours. So technically speaking, we got a free tour from them, so that was pretty exciting. So the first building that we were taken to was essentially the barracks for the workers. The miners would sleep, shower here, etc. I thought it was really cool to kind of look into what the average room looked like. The upper floor was completely off limits because it was falling apart. So the next building was the equipment warehouse kind of junk room with all the equipment that the miners used, including cold weather gear such as snowshoes. So the next stop on our list was the schoolhouse, and a lot of the stuff that you see in this classroom, such as the books and decor, were actually donated by family members of the individuals who used to sit in these classrooms. I thought that was quite interesting. It's also speculated that this building in particular is the most haunted because 3 teachers vanished and died in very mysterious ways. And here's the very moment that the tour guide mentioned the word ghost to us.
Ghost story?
Oh. Ghost story. Yes, I'm listening.
Here's the view from the outside. This is probably honestly my favorite part just because of how destroyed and old it is. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that these may be the manager's quarters. This room was the most put together, the most decorated, really just a step back in time. I love the aesthetic of this room. The workers said that they actually filled most of the room with vintage decor items that they actually bought and brought here. And I think it really pulled the entire look together. I love this room. This seemed to be a miscellaneous building filled with antiques and photos, which were quite nice to look at. I believe this building also held the steam room, which I thought I recorded, but I guess I didn't. Now, I bet you curious kitties are wondering, where is the mine that I was promised? What else is there? And don't you worry, I was already on top of it. The second we finished the practice tour, my husband and I branched off to go look for this mine. We were determined to find it. I wanted to see some ghouls. And on the way, we saw a lot of groundhogs. They have a very specific name in Alaska. I'll have to show a picture with the name because I cannot remember right now. But it was pretty neat seeing some wildlife on top of this historical site. It was beautiful.
What?
You see that?
What? What? What is it?
It's like a raccoon, but I don't think it was a raccoon.
There's a raccoon?
It was like a, what are they called? Like a marmot?
I don't see anything.
You went to-
Did you see a ghost?
It was a marmot. It was a big marmot.
Oh,
Told you.
what was that?
Oh, oh.
Was that it?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
in there. I told you.
that
there's
scared the shit out
a
of me.
marmot in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, right there. See him? Groundhog. See, right there, sticking his head out. You see him?
Oh, I see him.
You see him?
Right there he is. Hi, buddy.
Look.
What's up?
What's up?
What if he started screaming?
I want him to pick his head up.
Hi. Hi.
What's up,
What's up?
What's he doing? He's so cute. I kind of like him.
He's kind of chunky.
He's kind of thick.
Yeah, he's kind of thicky thick.
Yeah, Shorty, like, thick as hell.
Got some booty cheeks.
So this was the powerhouse wing of the mill complex. It was built in 1937, and it housed several diesel generators and air compressors. It ran 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it required at least 1,000 gallons of fuel per day just to keep it running. At this point, we were on our way to the assay office, which is where most of the gold separation operations took place. The first room we stopped off at was called the retort room, where they would paint this metal plate with mercury, and the gold would actually stick to the mercury.
Stick it in there.
Yeah, maybe don't touch the historical objects.
It's fine. Fine.
Fucking idiot.
This was the lovely furnace room where they would put lead and gold together inside of the furnace to reach temperatures of 1650 to 1830 degrees Fahrenheit, which is insane, but it caused the lead and gold to separate as a button.
Stop touching old ass shit. It's gonna fall apart.
Bruh.
Brody,
What? It's fine.
get your grubby little hands.
Oh, rocks.
I'm having trouble remembering exactly what this room was for, but I believe this was the rock identification room / extra room where most of the equipment was left. So after about a 5-minute hike up a pretty steep mountain, we finally hit the top, which is where the mine was said to be located. Saw this lovely abandoned mine train, which had all of the batteries still in it, which I thought was quite interesting. Here we were at the opening of the water tunnel finally. It was a significant 10-degree drop once I walked inside.
Ooh, it's cold in here. Oh wow, it's like flooded. Look at that. That is flooded. Ooh, it's chilly. Good lord. There might be some ghouls in here. Now that's a historical site right there.
For this last portion of our trip, we were mainly just venturing out in the open, just enjoying the mountains, the grass, the wildlife, just taking it all in.
Oh my god, so cute. Hello. What's up, bud? Hi, buddy. Yeah. Sun's out, buns out.
Buns?
Buns?
Oh, my back. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Where is he? Holy sh!
You can see him out of the bed.
Hold on. Move, Mushu. Oh, wow. That's a whole ass moose. You can't even see him. Oh god, I'm getting soaked. I'm getting soaked. I just wanted a good shot of the moose. Are you looking right at me? Hi! What's up? What's up, Chica? I like your beard.